incarnations, exalted gurus, and God realized souls who have transformed their entire life into tapasya. They have poured their liberating wisdom and divine love through the ages. To this tradition of great yogis who illuminate the world with their profound spiritual wisdom, we can add the name of the great sage Swami Isa.
Do you know that Lord Krishna was born present? Yes, the evil king Kamsa had thrown his own sister and her husband in jail. The goat told him her baby would kill him, but nobody can stop the divine plan. The baby was indeed born at midnight. Nobody knew. His father silently took him to another place and exchanged him with another baby and came back. And Lord Krishna grew up. He did many wonderful things, including getting rid of all the evil demons. Do you know all the great things are born at midnight?
There you are. I was looking for you. Where are you going?
To the hospital. It's time.
Oh, do you have pains?
No, not like that.
Then how do you know?
The God told me, it's time. If you won't take me, I will go by myself.
I will take you. Of course. Let's go. Sister, my wife's baby is coming.
Okay, sir. Please fill in this form and I will take your wife. Ma'am, can you walk? Yes. Then come with me.
Are you ready to have a brother or sister?
Yes.
sure. You should always good. Show them everything we have taught you.
Okay, Father.
Good boy.
Your wife is a pious lady. She is convinced that the baby is coming today. She says the Lord told her so. But I can see no evidence of it. She is very weak.
Well, doctor, please keep her here overnight. It will do no harm.
Sure, we can do that. But I want to go to the Sri Padmanabha Swami temple. As it is Sarah. Are you going?
No, I cannot. With my wife here.
Yes, right. But I know the baby is not coming. I shall go and be back in the morning to check on her.
Okay, doctor.
If she needs anything, the nurses are here. Don't worry.
All right.
Oh, your baby arrived?
Yes, as I said we would.
Congratulations. How sweet he is. It seems you didn't meet me at all.
Yes, sir. All went well. He was born right at the midnight, and he didn't even cry at all.
Well done.
When God wants something, he will do it.
It does seem so.
Doesn't his face look like the moon?
Yes.
We now want household. Mother, here he is. Mohan, there you are. Mother, I'm scared of this place. How can he stay here all alone? Oh, see, look, he made a little temple and is offering flowers. Good boy. Mohan, is that Devi? Is that Lord Shiva? Or Ganesh? Or Santa? Can we go now? Mohan, shall we go now? Have I ever told you the story of Eklavya who lived in the forest? What's your school today? Same as it always is, brother. And what does that mean? It means that the teacher tried awfully hard to make us learn something. But I don't know what they really want to learn. You don't know what they want you to learn? Of course, I know the topics. Mathematics, geography, Malayalam, and science. And what do you mean? Nobody is telling me why we are going to school. To be a good man one day, Mohan, to get a great job. So school is just getting about a job? Well, no. Oh no, I think we should learn everything. Well then, but we are studying half of it. Half? Yes. They tell us everything about the world outside of it, but they tell nothing about the world inside of us. Don't you know there are mathematics inside of you, brother? And geography and Malayalam too? When you close your eyes and pray, this is vast universe. Mohan, you are ever beyond. Look, Mohan and Avaduda. Oh, this road? We are blessed. I think it is the great Kundar Swami. He is not singing near villages. It must be someone else. Mohan, what are you doing? Don't go. What shall I say to mother? Mohan, don't go.
Noticed him and invited him to speak to her bhajan group on Shivaratri night. Something made him agree. He was supposed to speak for a short time, but ended up enthralling the devotees for hours by his blissful words, ending in chanting the Panchakshari mantra.
Om Hrim Namah Shivaya. Om Hrim Namah Shivaya. Om Hrim Namah Shivaya.
The great cosmos is contained in 5 letters. Shiva, the great consciousness, the all-pervading bliss, auspicious and pure.
Mohan was alone, walking along the middle of a paddy field. Love of the great divine filled his mind as he gazed at the crescent moon in the sky. Suddenly, he noticed a ball of light coming from the crescent towards him. It remained still for a moment beside him, and he lost consciousness in samadhi.
Oh Lord, I am filled with love for you. I cannot live without you. Please, fulfill this hunger of mine. Well, now what? I shall always be a lifeless. My life is for you and nothing.
Drove him across mountains and hills. Madhavpara, Kunnambara, Arvipuram, Maritwamala and Gandimala were the places where he sat chanting and meditating. Then came a new Shivaratri. Bhajan was progressing at the Pillattaram in Maritwamala. It was past 1 at night. All of a sudden, he could not breathe. A subtle force resembling an electric current entered his body. It was the supreme moment of God realization. The divine image that was in his mind since childhood appeared before him. He heard the Almighty talking to him like a human being. He learned about Pranam mantra and various methods of sadhana from the Lord himself. He learned these practices from the Lord himself. The teaching was absolute and complete, like the teaching of a mother, father, guru and God. The mantra that the young aspirant had taught himself from childhood was being explained by the originator of the mantra.
You and me shall be equal.
Journey from one end of Saihya Hills to the other. Agasthyagudam, Kalyanatirtham, Maritwamala, Kudanjikir in Karnataka, Kumaratirtham, Tiruvannamalai. He passed through these holy places blessed with the footprint of his spiritual predecessors. Spiritual experiences awaited him in all these sacred places. Finally, he returned home to visit his parents.
say I'm not surprised, but I will listen.
Father, please cut my hair.
Isha gave away all his possessions and burned all of his certificates. And thus Isha left everything behind. He began his journey not sure of where he would go. He was at the Trivandrum bus station and there he encountered an amazing personage like he has never seen before. A 3.5 foot tall man. The man seemed to ask, "Shall we go?" To which Isha replied spontaneously, "Yes." Both got into the bus and shared the same seat. There was a smile on his face and nothing was said. They got down at Neyadam and reached the part of the forest. Isha was in deep samadhi. When he became conscious, he was in a different forest, a dense one where the earth was of brick red color. The smiling man was beside him in that quiet, unfamiliar place. They were beneath a huge tree. When he finally became conscious again, Isha was in the same place where he had got down from the bus. Since that time, Isha knew that he was always being accompanied. The memory of that otherworldly experience became the source of inspiration, and he began his time of Pariprajaga the next day. He first went to Kanyakumari, then Trichandur and Chidambaram. Every place Isha went had a particular purpose, a divine experience awaiting him. In Chidambaram, the cosmic sound reverberating and energizing all creations revealed itself to him as various aspects of Lord Shiva. Like the music of cosmic creation, this sound, with a classical perfection of raga, tala, and laya, flowed out from everywhere like the smooth flowing Shivaganga. The harmony of all these sounds created a divine symphony that symbolized the cosmic dance. When that symphony sublimed into the ether, Swamiji was experiencing 1,000 manifestations of Lord Shiva.
ತದನ ಧನ ತದನ ಧನ ತದನ ತದನ ಧನ ತದನ ಧನ ತದನ ತದನ ಧನ ತದನ ತದನ ಧನ ತದನ ತಕದಿ ನದಿ
ವಾಸಂತ ಪ್ರಸವೀಕೃತೈಂದವದನಂ ಚೂಡಕಲಾ ಕೋನ್ನತಂ ಅಕ್ಷೀಭೂತ ಕರಾಂಶು ಚಂದ್ರದಹನಂ ಕಲ್ಪಾಂತ ಕಾರೋದ್ಧಗಂ ದೇಹಾರ್ಥಸ್ಥಿತ ಪರ್ವತೇಂದ್ರ ತನಯೋ ದಾಂಬತ್ಯ ಜೀವೋನತಂ ಅರ್ಧನಾರೀಶ್ವರಂ 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 ಅರ್ಥನಾರೀಶ್ವರೋಡೆ ವೆಡಲವೇಗತೋ ಶಶಿಧರೂಡೆ ಸಭಗು ಅರ್ಧನಾರೀಶ್ವರೋಡೆ ವೆಡಲವೇಗತೋ ಶಶಿಧರೂಡೆ ಸಭಗು ಅರ್ಧನಾರೀಶ್ವರೋಡೆ ವೆಡಲವೇಗತೋ ಶಶಿಧರೂಡೆ ಸಭಗು ಅರ್ಧನಾರೀಶ್ವರೋಡೆ
ముచగములకు మూలకుడంబక ముచగములకు
Tagadina takita tangu tadikita dum. Tagadina takita tangu tadikita dum. Tagadina takita tangu tadikita dum. Tadikita dum. Tadikita dum. Tagadina takita tangu tadikita dum. Tagadina takita tangu tadikita dum. Tagadina takita tangu tadikita dum. Takata dikita dum. Takata dikita dum. Tagadina takita tangu tadikita dum. Tagadina takita tangu tadikita dum. Tagadina takita tangu tadikita dum.
प्रपंच सृष्टि सबलाशकाय समस्त संहारक तांडवाय जगज्जननीश जगदेक पितृ नमो शिवेश नमः शिवाय नमो नमो
Mugambika. There he worshipped the Divine Mother after the bath in the holy stream Tauparnika. The priest opened the doors of the famous Shankarapidam for him. Only a very few have the good fortune to sit and meditate on the Shankarapidam. He experienced the Divine Mother as Mahakali, Mahalakshmi and Mahasaraswati. Staying at Mugambika, Swamiji attained Mantra Siddhi by chanting mantras lakhs of times.
You are the part of nature in the forest. Mother Nature gives everything you need to protect you. If you see a wild animal, look at it the way you would look in the eyes of your own mother. This is the highest knowledge. Don't forget.
Through the gentle and magnetizing power of love, Isha conquered the cruelty and violence in the animal. A whole treasure house of experiences awaited our young sage in various divine places. The Chembaka Devi temple, cave of Dakshinamurti, Palaruvi, and Kalyana Tirtham, where he identified himself with nature and meditated. The Chandana rains that falls after midnight, the hospitality of the old woman saint Krishnaveni Amma, the Vanatirtham where the water flows from sky-high spots, the huge hollow space in the Artri tree where Artri Maharshi and Anasuya meditated, Parapur Yogini Amma of Trichur, a radiant Vedavyasa in meditation at Lake Manasarovar, the abode of sage Shuga, as well as the known and the unnamed great souls who have blessed his path. He went from the south of India to the Himalayas and Mount Kailas, and a myriad of divine experiences awaited him wherever he went. He gained knowledge of many mystical yogic experiences and secrets of the universe that have been known only to the seers of old. The origin and journey of a single thought, the colors of the mind, the flow of the prana through Ida, Pingala, and Sushmina, the secrets of bondage and reduction, and so many more. Most of the knowledge he had to keep to himself, but a very few of these divine realizations were given to share with the world. This is one in particular I would like to tell you about. He saw that everything in himself and everything in the universe was made of tiny vibrations synthetic with the bliss of the divine. The tiny particles interacted by attracting and repelling each other, creating new groups called quanta, which joined into larger groups called subatomic particles, which make up atoms. And atoms come together to make up molecules, and molecules makes up everything that you can see. He saw clearly inside these tiny vibrations have in the center a red color, and at one end is a dense matter that was black in color, and at the other end it was peaceful where it was white like the moon. He could see these three matters inside everything in the universe. Sometimes black would dominate, sometimes red, and sometimes white. Everything is only made of this energy, and it is constantly changing. Years later, Isha called this sacred knowledge the I theory. Isha, full of divine powers but gentle and loving as a divine mother, was beloved by everyone who met him. Many devotees offered to help him establish an ashram in Karnataka and Tamil Nadu, but Isha did not feel like agreeing. How much further to go? Where do the divine experiences stop? There was a change in him. Isha started to feel a pull to leave the forest and come back to the society. He could feel people's sorrow, the ignorance that filled their life with darkness, and it burned deep into his heart.
So much sorrow of the people. They do not know the truth that I have known. Everybody is basically good, but their wrong knowledge prevents them from living a life that will give them happiness. They curse themselves unknowingly. Yes, it is their knowledge. They only learn about the objective world, the world outside of them. They do not have any understanding about the subjective world, the world inside of them. What kind of education can help them? Oh, Divine Mother, what can I do?
The quest now burned inside of him to see how to head society. Finally, he knew what he had to do.
I have decided what I need to do. I will go back to my hometown, Tirunelveli.
Oh Swamiji, how can you go back to your hometown? A saint is never accepted in their own place.
Yes, even Jesus once said, a prophet is honored everywhere except in his own hometown. It is right, I must. The divine has decreed, and I will follow. I have a mission, and I will not rest until I succeed in studying new ways of education. It will bring people back to the real knowledge of themselves and the creator. We know that everything is connected by the divine hands of energy and consciousness. Nobody shall ever be alone in it, for they will know that there exists every particle of the universe as the universe exists in them. Nobody shall ever cultivate hatred in their minds, for they will know that those whom they harm are actually a part of themselves. Nobody will